Listen to the Locker Room Pulse on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music for sports fans by sports fans.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Locker Room Pulse podcast. This is episode 3. Today I'm joined by Brody, and today we also have a newcomer in Freddie.
Hello everyone.
So I guess we'll just start off by talking about last week. We had no guest, but in a couple of days' time we've got a bit of a surprise coming for you lot, so you have to stay tuned and wait and see for that one. But today we're just going to talk about the obviously the big sports roundup, basically from the weekend and so far this week. So we'll start on the boxing, lads.
Boxing. Eubank versus Ben.
Yeah.
Big fight.
I thought Conor Ben was excellent.
Yeah.
I think what he did that fight was just better than,
Outstanding.
10 times better than what we saw last time. 100%.
I thought he outboxed him. I thought he won every round.
Yeah, especially when he knocked him down right towards the end as well. That was kind of that's when you kind of knew properly that he's done it. Even if you knew it was going to go the full 12, you knew he was going to win it. Even if he did knock him out or not.
I think Eubank's done.
Do you think he's done? I mean, he's ruled out retirement, but you don't know.
I think one fight too many. I think.
Overtrained before the fight, do you
His
reckon?
dad said that on Talk Sport as well. One fight too many.
We can start talking about Eubank and then we'll go on to Ben. So throughout the fight, you know, the ring walks, Ben looked more confident, I think, from when I was watching it. If you both agree.
Yeah, I think so.
Coming out, Eubank, you know, and then when the fight started, he just didn't look up to it. He looked tired. He looked
I just think
weak.
He tried, but just couldn't find it.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, if you can't find the rhythm from round one, you might as well write it off at that point. You might as well go home. Do you know what I mean? Happens to the best boxers in the world. I mean, you think about the likes of Tyson Fury and everyone like that. If they don't prepare, if they're not prepared enough even in round one, they ain't going to go their way. So.
But the first fight, Eubank was much better.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, he went in there with so much confidence that it was. You could probably have written who was going to be the winner before they'd even stepped in the ring.
No trilogy, I don't think.
I don't think so. They've
Yeah,
ruled it out. They've ruled it out. They're now mates. They're now a bit
Yeah.
more mates
I
than
think
usual
when
than
you
they
box
were.
someone, you have a respect for him.
You have to respect them. Obviously, they're respecting the families. The dads both turned up. That was quite funny. They did the old face-off.
Yeah, and they started hugging out.
Right, they hugged it out, but you heard the mics up of Ben. He was just saying Rastafari and all that. I mean, even Colin Ben was saying it. So it was, I think it was. I think they've obviously got respect for each other, and I think now it's got to the point where there's so much respect for each other that I don't know if they would want to step in the ring again.
I think for Ben going into the fight, it was sort of a bigger fight for him than Eubank.
Agreed.
So
Eubank could have just gone there and done exactly what he did last time. Ben had a point to prove.
exactly,
And obviously he proved it.
it's the first. It's the first win for the Bens.
The Ben's in that
fourth time.
The
Eubank Senior beat him, and then they drew the second fight,
Out
Yeah.
of Trafford.
and then Eubank Junior won the first fight and drew. So
yeah. So
same again.
obviously it's a big thing for that, just kind of whole family feud. But now I think after that fight it settled it on Saturday. It was, I think we can now kind of say, okay, that's done.
I think
Let's move on to something
I
else.
think
I mean,
Conor Ben's dropping down to 147.
yeah,
He's going for a world title fight. So
yeah. He said it would be a bit dangerous if he stayed at this weight.
Yeah.
And obviously it's understandable if he can't
Conor
stay.
Ben's a younger man as well, and he's got to think of his career more.
Yeah, exactly.
How old is he?
He's 29.
Yeah,
So he's still got
Eubank
time.
Junior 36.
yeah.
And I think Eubank, you say, dropped down to 159.
150.
Yeah,
Mm.
so
Yeah, I mean, I think we could see more of Conor Ben in the future. I don't know about Eubank. I think Eubank, he's said he's not going to retire, but what fights is he going to have now? He's probably going to have small fights that, okay, they might put a lot of hype on them, but I don't know if they're going to exactly be the headline fights of any cards or anything, if this is going to be a little thing that he does. I mean, obviously we don't know. He could go out there and start slacking off the Bens again for all we know. It's just, I mean, we never know, but hopefully we can see I want to see a bit more of Ben. I think Eubank's now, do you know what I mean, he's done what he needs to do.
You never know, though. Money talks, don't it?
Exactly, but
We don't
let's see
know
what's this Turkey Al Sheikh can do, because he's always the man. He's the man for the job when it comes
He's
to
the
getting his.
head of
When he,
boxing now, isn't he?
yeah, when he gets his fights, when he wants to fight, he'll get it. Do you know what I mean?
exactly.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that all for Eubank then?
What was the undercard that we had? There was a bit of an
There
undercard.
was-
Adam Azim.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna say something about him?
He's a local lad from Slough. Very, very good boxer. World champion one day.
Yeah.
Calling it now.
He's called it now.
Clip that.
Calling it now.
Clip
World
that.
champion
Clip
one
that
day.
one because he's called it there.
How many years you giving him?
Yeah, give it a little bit of a time span. Or
5 years, I think.
5 years, right?
Five,
Okay,
maybe
so
a
we're
bit
going to
less.
hold him to that, right? In
Yeah.
5 years, if he ain't world champion of any sort,
He's so,
you're off, mate. You're gone.
He's so sharp. Honestly, he's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
sharp.
no, I did notice when I was watching a few of the undercards. I was also I was listening to a few of the undercards. Sorry, because I was away somewhere else. But yeah, it's sounded good. Sounded like he was
Very
he was
good
proper
boxer.
ready for it. Do you know
And
what I mean?
also, is it Catterall and Essuman?
Yeah, good fight that was.
Yeah,
Esserman came back into it and then Catchall
Mm.
knockout.
exactly.
He,
Yeah,
he looked hurt at the end as well.
he
Esserman.
fell out the ring, sort of. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Talk about Ben a bit more.
yeah.
Because well, let's be honest. If you talk about the dad situation first of all, not between obviously we know Eubanks are now kind of made up.
Yeah.
Ben throughout both fights has had his dad by his side, no matter what. It didn't from the first fight didn't really seem to bother Eubank that he kind of had more time with his dad, had more time with his family, and Eubank had matter of days maybe with him before the fight, not even that.
Well, I think the Bens have a much more connection.
Oh, there's a bigger connection in the
Eubanks-
Bens, 100%. Yeah.
Eubanks doesn't look like looks like it's all for the camera.
Cameras, yeah.
When
Media.
did you see his dad dancing even after he
Yes.
lost? Do you know what
It's
I
like
mean?
he's trying to make it about himself.
Yeah.
you know?
Exactly,
Honestly, he dances constantly. It's actually quite. I don't know what it is. It's
I
just
think
he
he's a
just
national-
always
he's a
he's
national
always
treasure,
he's
yeah.
national treasure. I mean, yes, and we'll always remember him no matter what. But it's just, do you know what I mean? It's
I feel like going back to the first fight though, obviously we had the big talking point about the first fight. Eubank Senior, came to support Junior. I think that's what kind of spurred him on to go and win that fight.
Unexpectedly. turned out,
Unexpected,
didn't it?
yeah. So I said last time, and I'll say it again, it's sort of those mind games sort of thing. But now, that's sort of settled, and then going into the second fight, I think Ben's he's put that out of his mind. He's got more confidence, he's relaxed. He looks sharp on his feet as well. His footwork was really good
In
yeah.
the first fight, that photo, when Eubank Senior turned up with Junior
in the
I'd say
changing
that's-
room. Yeah.
in the car,
Oh, okay.
I'd say that's photo of the year so far.
You reckon?
I think
I've
so.
honestly, the crowd went absolutely mad because even though you could have made the prediction that Senior would have maybe turned up, maybe not. There was always that doubt in whether he was going to turn up or not. But trying to make a prediction about it was like, you never know. But then it still was such a shock to the whole stadium that he turned up. Even if you could have sat there and think, oh, I think Senior might be here. Even if he wasn't at ringside, even if he was up in the stands or up in, do you know what I mean? It was up anywhere. You could have been just.
Came to the Bens, didn't it? And they were a bit.
Oh yeah,
starstruck when he
well, you
turned
saw
up.
the reaction from the Bens, right? There wasn't much talking, but you saw the camera in the dressing room. I think I mentioned this last week.
Yeah.
There was a camera in the dressing room when Eubanks walked in, and just goes quiet. Do you know what I mean? It's like
Shocked.
Sort of a shock.
there was
yeah,
a shock, but obviously there was also that stuff in the press conference before about Ben was starting to have a bit of a dig at Eubank Junior because his dad didn't love him or anything like that. So it was
Backfired.
yeah, so it backfired a bit. But then obviously in the second fight, the Eubanks got stuck in a lift
Yeah.
beforehand.
Mad.
And obviously who do you think they were going to blame? Eddie Hearn.
of
And
course.
they were obviously going
Yeah.
to blame Eddie Hearn. It's natural to start pointing the finger at something like that happening. I mean, obviously before a big fight, don't really want to be getting stuck in the lift,
No,
especially
it's
with your
not convenient,
especially
is
with
it?
your dad who's a bit of a nutcase. But do you know what I mean? He's at the end of the day, you can't make that as an excuse. You can't start pointing the finger at the promoters or Turkey Al Sheikh or anyone like that, because at the end of the day, you weren't the one to go. You were the one to go out there and not perform.
Yeah.
And you can't really. The only person you can blame is yourself for that. And at the end of the day, the Bens took it in the end. And I think overall, kind of they gained everyone's kind of respect. For
No one's ever
doing
going
that.
to do this again.
No one's going to do that
Dad
again.
and son.
It's probably. I mean, it's like I said, probably so far has been the biggest fight in boxing history, definitely in this country at least. Obviously, we've got a bit. I'm sure we're going to talk a little bit more about what's going on with AJ.
Yeah, that's our goal.
Because that's going to be... That's possibly going to break that, what the plan is for him. Obviously, you've got your first fight that he's got, but he's also got a second fight as well.
Yeah.
That second fight could possibly break the Eubank Ben situation. It could blow it out of the park.
So, get on to that now.
So obviously AJ's been announced. End December 20th, 19th, 20th. He's going to fight Jake Paul.
Stupid. Dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Money.
It's reckless. It's a bit of a PR stunt at the end of the day.
It's a massive
do you know what I mean?
paycheck for both.
Oh, 100%, yeah. And I mean, it's fighting. I think I've always thought Jake Paul's a bit of a mug.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Fighting a mug like him ain't gonna get you anything. You ain't gonna. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. You go out there and get pumped by Jake Paul. You look like the idiot. You go out there and pump Jake Paul. Everyone's gonna go, well, I expected.
Pointless.
I expected that.
So it's a no-win
So
situation.
there's no win situation for AJ. I think Jake's probably got something to take from it if he was to knock out AJ.
And fair play to Jake for taking the fight.
Oh, 100%. You got to have a bit of respect, as you said, respect earlier, but you've got to have a bit of respect for everyone. Even if you absolutely hate them, you have to have some sort of respect because they are doing something that, first of all, entertains us.
Yeah.
And second of all, is either dangerous or just sometimes completely idiotic. And I think that is one of those situations. AJ versus Jake Paul is just not.
So I think the purpose for the fight is to prepare AJ
for the second fight, which
Tyson Fury.
But obviously it's not confirmed.
Yeah.
Turki Al-Sheik's still on the old phone. He's
Eddie
Hearn's on his contest, but
yeah.
he spoke to, what was it, TalkSport the other day before the Eubank fight, and it was he said Turki Al-Sheik needs to get in touch with Tyson. It's all down to him now. It's basically Eddie Hearn, and I don't know who the other guy is for MVP. I don't know what his name is. MVP's the people that. Oh, not MVP. Sorry,
Frank Warren.
Frank Warren. My apologies.
Queensbury.
Yeah, completely out of their hands. I mean, it's all down to Turki Al-Sheik because at the end of the day, that guy makes these fights for his own entertainment.
Yeah.
He could go and sit at home.
Saudi Arabia as well.
Exactly. He could go and sit at home, watch it on the telly. No, he wants to see it in person. He wants to be there. Do you know what I mean? He makes them for his own entertainment.
Yeah,
so.
and Eddie Hearn, I think he was saying to TalkSport the other day, he firmly believes Turki Al-Sheik will not fail him, he says. You know, so he thinks the fight will go ahead, and I think it's for April 2026, about that time.
Yeah, about that.
So obviously it'll be a massive fight.
I said it will blow the Eubank.
That's what everyone wants to see, don't they?
Yeah.
Two English.
Yeah.
Two heavyweights.
You'd want it on home soil as well.
Fury coming out.
They'd say you said Saudi. They were saying about it being on home soil.
Yeah,
has to be on it because then that's actually. I think personally that makes it a fairer fight. But they're both on home soil. They both know what they're doing. So
and it's for the British people.
It's for the British people.
Yeah.
But
tickets will be a nightmare. As well.
Tickets will be a nightmare. Probably none of us, no one behind the camera, will get to go and see this. I mean, he might do. I mean, we've got a big boxing fan, Oliver Baldry, behind the camera, but he might get to go. But that's about it. So yeah, I think it's going to be a huge fight. Huge fight.
Is that it?
Well, no, I just want to say I think Fury wins that fight.
You think Fury wins it?
I agree.
Is that for your hatred of Eddie Hearn coming back or
no?
not?
No, not at all. I just think Fury's a better boxer. I just. Think
I'll also agree with you there because I just think
don't look.
I ain't gonna sit here and for the fun of it just say Anthony Joshua's gonna win because I don't actually believe he will.
Yeah.
I just think obviously I know Fury fought Usyk.
Yeah.
Wasn't successful, but he's consistently at least tried to put the effort in. I haven't really heard much of Anthony Joshua recently. Do you know what I mean?
No.
More recently, you've heard more about Fury.
Well, he's retired.
He's retired. Come back. You know what I mean? That seems to be his pattern of
Can't
coming back in his career. But I just think I haven't heard much of AJ. So maybe that's just either him keeping quiet and doing so much training behind the scenes that he could be one of the best. He could be the best in the world now, or is he sat there doing nothing, waiting to see if the fight happens to then start training? Well, obviously he's got to trade for Jake Paul.
We'll see Jake Paul, won't we?
Exactly.
We don't knock him out within
if
2 to 3 rounds.
We can securely say if Jake Paul wins,
Career over.
Career over. You have
think
to call it.
If Fury wins though in April, do you reckon that's Joshua done?
I think either
think
way.
they both might
I think
retire.
Fury will say will retire. How long that stays for,
And then
we
get
don't know.
another opponent.
Get another opponent,
Yeah,
get another
yeah.
person he hates, and it just, do you know what I mean? It goes.
It's like an ongoing cycle.
It is, yeah, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So should we move on to football?
Yeah, your speciality, isn't it?
I think that's all of us now.
Not really me, but that's.
Right. So we'll go on to the internationals. Obviously, just finished.
Oh, blimey. Should we move back to the guy behind the camera quickly? Should
We've got a very happy
We've got a
Scottish
very
man
happy
behind the camera.
Scotsman behind the
There's a
camera.
very happy Scotsman after their win last night
4-2.
against Denmark.
I think what a game to first off,
100%.
and the goals in it as well. Absolutely ridiculous. I think it's 4th minute McTominay overhead kick.
Unbelievable.
Best goal I've seen in a while.
Unbelievable. And the last goal as well.
Yeah, halfway line.
The scenes there, honestly.
But the thing is for Scotland as well, I think the scoring went 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2.
It was very much they were on each other's tails.
Exactly,
Until
and
the
I think
end.
Scotland, they've dug in, to get the result, and I think it's their first. Obviously, it's their first time qualifying for the
Since
World Cup 1998.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Obviously, that's a big deal. So yeah, lots of very happy Scottish people right now. So,
like one in
I
this
bet
room.
them pubs
yeah.
are going to be absolutely rammed.
Oh,
Exactly,
100%. Although I was saying, so obviously this depends on who Scotland get in the World Cup now.
yeah,
We were having this discussion this morning out there, was if they come up against England, we've all said that England are going to win. Obviously, one man said Scotland's going to win.
I don't know who that is.
We know, we could tell you who that is. If only we could turn the cameras, we would show it. We'd have an Oliver Baldry cam during this conversation. But yeah, no, I think
No,
I just don't think
too
that.
strong.
Way too strong.
I think England just are always going to have that one up. I mean, obviously we haven't. I don't know when the last time the two teams met properly.
Well, in the Euros.
In the
Drew
Euro-
0-0.
Euros.
No, they had a friendly, didn't they? At Hampton.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
talking.
we
I'm
smashed
talking more competition play, not like a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
friendly
yeah.
that
We
they
drew
can
them
go-
at
they
the
can go play at the
Euros.
park.
0-0 at
0-0 draw
Wembley.
Yeah.
behind closed doors. They actually had the best chance of the game.
Yeah,
I thought it wasn't behind closed doors.
Yeah, there's no fans there.
yeah, it was.
0-0 draw. They had the better chances actually. But
So
But obviously for England, 8 games, 8 wins, 22 goals scored, no goals conceded. That's a ridiculous stat to start off with.
yeah, England look very efficient.
Exactly.
Very, very good.
I think you can't really. Obviously, England, they're known for throwing away big opportunities.
tell us about that.
Obviously, 2 finals now in 2
Yeah.
competitive tournaments, and I think for other countries looking at England now, they can start to be more worried.
We've got a very good team now. And then England
He's-
brought in
he's-
a winner
yeah.
as a manager, Tuchel.
Well,
obviously
Tuchel settled in nicely. I'd say
It's a big risk bringing in a foreign manager, especially German. But I think he's done really well.
Yeah, no, he's settled in nicely. Do you know what I mean? He's done a good job.
He seems to have.
He's brought the best out of
knowledge,
everyone.
though.
He has knowledge, but he's also seemed to bring the best out of absolutely every player on the squad.
And he takes no nonsense as well. Bellingham, like, throwing his hands when he came off. He's like, I won't have that.
You won't have that, no.
But I
mean,
think tactically
yeah.
as well, he knows what he's doing. He said in an interview, he said Foden, Bellingham, and Kane can't play together. I think that's 3 of England's best players that are named, and I think not putting him in the starting 11, that's tactically, you can tell he knows his stuff about the team. He's obviously taken his time to look at what's best fit. He said Quansah's ahead of Trent. Anderson's starting every game recently, so
These are things, right? That to us, you look and you think he's chatting a bit of rubbish, and he's had these big names on the England squad,
yeah.
and obviously there's those people that will be out there and say you need to put all these big names on this squad, but he's actually trying to find different routes to it, and maybe that's what England's problem has been, is that you've put all these huge names on the squad at once. And they all sort of clash more than actually play together.
Yeah.
It's a team of individuals, not an actual team playing together. And if you're able to find individuals, keep a few that are actually trying to do stuff, but then also add those individuals in that can maybe change the way they play, but still keep the way, sort of the England way, if you would, then I think we have to trust him for however long he's actually able to keep this up for. Do you know what I mean?
We see it in training every day, don't he, when they go to the camps and that.
I think
he sees different things to us.
yeah. I was going to say that's the difference between Southgate and Tuchel. Coming back to your point, he said about individuals clashing.
Yeah.
I think Southgate would pick more the better players.
It's just big names. At the end of the day, it is. Do you know what I mean? You had,
Tuchel's picking the better
yeah.
options for the starting 11, obviously the team, but don't know how we've got into England coming from the Scotland game.
I know.
Yeah, we've got, well, yeah.
It'll be more interesting when England play better teams come March. And the squad he picks, it's more of a gauge to see what he thinks at the moment.
I think that seems to be the Scottish way. You start talking about Scotland, and you just end up talking about England. So
Let's talk about your country.
Wales.
Oi.
Very, very good win yesterday.
Yeah, really happy. I didn't watch the game because I was training, but
It's not a fan, is it?
yeah,
You meant to be there, weren't you?
7 goals at home. North Macedonia haven't conceded in the qualifiers away from home. All qualifiers, and Wales going batter 7-1. I think that's a really impressive.
I remember the point.
performance.
I remember the points when North Macedonia. I think they came up against England. I don't know quite when, but I remember I was sat in there before that game. I think I was with a few mates, and we were just like, "What's North Macedonia?" That first of all, barely ever heard of the place. Second of all, just sounds like a team that just wouldn't do well. But now actually, they're in
the qualifiers.
They're in the qualifiers. They've changed over the years. They've kind of made a bit more of a name for themselves rather than just being that little team that everyone thought would be absolutely easy to breeze past. Obviously, I know Wales did last night, but that's beyond the point. I think it's just
You should never be losing 7-1 to Wales.
no, 100% not. I mean, who have you even got on your squad? Do you know what I mean,
I think Harry Wilson scored a hat-trick, didn't he?
There you go.
Good player, very good player.
Dan James scored. I think David Brooks did as well. I think looking from my perspective, if we qualify for the World Cup, we can either get Kosovo, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Albania, or Ireland in the semis.
Who do you want out of that?
Ireland.
Probably have to say Kosovo, no?
Ireland.
Probably get the easy
Go the
draw,
old English.
and
Go
then
the old English.
we could draw Italy in the final if we get there.
Is that a home or away?
I don't know. I think we have a home draw, for both.
They're pot 1 though, aren't they?
I'm not really sure how the whole thing works. We have to see closer to the time. But I was going to say, if we qualify, that's a very good front line, and there's depth there as well. Kiefer Moore didn't even play last night, and that's Wales' main striker. He's scoring for Wrexham in the Championship. I know it's not the
Got a hat-trick against Coventry, didn't he?
yeah, it's not the level of England players or bigger nationalities, but for Wales, just such a small country, the squad depth they've got there is really good. Jordan James obviously coming through, young lads. So
Craig Bellamy knows what he's doing there, doesn't he?
yeah, you can tell. So yeah, and then Republic of Ireland, touch on them. Troy Parrott hat-trick.
Very impressive. Very good win in Hungary.
Troy Parrott, obviously being an old Spurs player, he seems to. I mean, obviously happy because he's a
Buyback clause.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah, we might need to get that on the old phone soon. Do you know what I mean? I think we had a buyback clause in that one. Yeah, so there you go. No, I think he's starting to make more of a name for himself as well. Do you know what I mean? He obviously was one of our youngsters when he was at Spurs, but now he's starting to.
He's bagged 5 goals in one weekend. It's really impressive stuff. So yeah,
So we could have a World Cup of Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and obviously England.
Yeah, that
How
could
good
be,
would that be?
Yeah, imagine they were in the same group.
That'd be so good.
Yeah, it'd be equality. Is that done with the internationals? You reckon?
Think so.
That's it.
Think so. Let's go on to the old
Premier League.
Premier League.
Finally back.
Here we
Exactly.
go. We're back. I mean, obviously, we do complain a lot about international breaks. That seems to be our thing in England. We just complain about the international breaks all the time.
There's so many this season.
No, it's too many.
There's not one until March now.
I know, but we've had 3 international breaks already.
Yeah, do you mean?
Was it 4?
Something stupid, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, do you want to go through all the games? Should this go
Predictions
for
ready?
on,
We've got
predictions ready?
predictions.
Oh, well, I'm going to base them off of just what I'm looking at because I ain't got me ones prepared.
Again.
I ain't got anything prepared again for the Premier League. It's
Right.
a shame. So,
Let's go through the Saturday games.
here we go.
Start off with Burnley, Chelsea, 12:30.
Chelsea, 2-0 win. Convincing. Come back from the international
Easy.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing well at the moment, to be fair.
Yeah, I've got a 2-0 win for Chelsea as well.
I'll say 2-1 just to be a little bit different.
Give Burnley a goal.
Give Burnley one goal. Go on.
Yeah. Bournemouth, West Ham.
Bournemouth, West Ham. I've gone for a 3-1 Bournemouth win. I think they're a good side.
I've gone for 3-1 as well.
Oh, he's copied me.
2-0 Bournemouth.
2-0 Bournemouth.
2-0
Okay.
Bournemouth.
Obviously, West Ham.
West Ham, they've started to get a little bit back into it, but I just
Two in
don't.
the last two, haven't they?
Yeah, I
One.
know, but I just don't.
Not a good side.
You can imagine then they're all getting all their fans' hopes up just to then it come crashing down all over again. So.
They're in this situation every year. And
No, 100%.
start off relegation,
Yeah.
get a new manager and start winning games.
That's like Everton, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Brighton, Brentford, also 3 o'clock.
Go on, Brody, you go first.
I'm trying to think. You put me on the spot here. There you go. This is what you shouldn't have made me go first because I need a bit of something to go off of. You go first. Go on. You say what
Right.
you said.
I've gone Brighton 2, Brentford 2. I think it'd be a
I'll
tough
go
draw.
1-1 then.
I've gone for a 1-1 draw as well.
So we're all sort of
Two
on,
good sides,
on
to be
par.
fair. Brentford got their long
They're
throw.
both on par. They're both on par though with each other. I think that's.
Brentford are playing well at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long throw, very good.
Yeah, and then Fulham, Sunderland. Fulham at home. Obviously, Sunderland coming off a point against Arsenal, your team.
Yeah.
Good side.
Very good side at home.
2-1.
Not sure away from home, but
2-1 Sunderland.
I've gone for a 1-0 Fulham win because of my point saying that Sunderland won't be as good away from home.
I've gone for 1-0.
Just because they got a point against Shell, I'm going to go 2-1 Sunderland. There you go. Brilliant.
Not many teams get points off Arsenal.
Yeah, I just wanted to say though, like, I think Sunderland. I think for them, the most important key factor for them this season is winning at home because I don't think they'll get many points away. I think they'll struggle.
But they started really well.
They struggled against us when they came to Old Trafford. They were poor that day, to be fair. So yeah, I think try and pick up as many points at home as possible.
Yeah, I think just keep doing what they're doing. Really,
Yeah,
really impressive stuff at the moment.
and then
Liverpool Forest.
Liverpool Forest. Yeah,
It's a comfortable 2-0 home win for me.
yeah, I've gone 3-0
Liverpool
Liverpool.
have to start winning if they want to be in the title race.
I'm only
Yeah.
going to go 1-0 Liverpool because I just don't think they've got. Do you know what I mean? Our performance recently has been absolutely shocking.
Yeah,
Well, not what you'd expect, but
Yeah,
it's
terrible
about.
against Man City.
Oh yeah,
Really bad.
yeah,
that's what it is.
all over the place. And yeah, I was gonna say again, their signings have been really bad this season.
Florian Wirtz not
Even
impressed
Isak.
at all, is he?
Isak's been injured, but he's not been great like in the games he's played.
Ekitike's been very good.
Yeah,
to be fair,
yeah, yeah. And then the last 3 o'clock game of the day is Wolves Crystal Palace at Molineux. So do you want to start off with that one? The Wolves rock bottom.
Yeah. I think you got to go. Crystal Palace win 2-0.
2-0.
2-0
Okay,
Palace.
comfortable.
I've gone for a 1-1 draw.
Wolves new manager
New manager bounce, Rob Edwards, flying at Middlesbrough.
from Middlesbrough. Yeah.
Middlesbrough fans not happy at all. They're absolutely fuming at him leaving, calling him a rat, snake, everything. So I think he's going to get a point on his first game.
I've gone with a 2-1 Palace win. I think it'll be a better performance from Wolves, but I think Palace will be too strong for him. I think Mateta will get 2 as well.
Flying, isn't he?
Yeah, he's great.
Newcastle City.
Newcastle City 5:30.
That's
You
a
know,
bit. That's not
game
that's,
of the day.
That's quite. That is the game of the day, as you said.
And City have struggled there in the past few seasons, haven't they?
I think so. 2-2 draw.
2-2.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll just because I've got him in my FPL, Haaland. I want to go for at least a 2-1 win for City, but I don't know.
Robot, isn't he?
Yeah, I've gone 2-1 City as well.
Poor. How can you do Man City to win as a Man United fan?
I think that's it. I'll be too strong for
Can we
Newcastle.
focus? Can we focus on that?
Shocking.
Can we focus on that on a clip, please?
I said Liverpool 3-0 as well.
Yeah.
Can we get that as a clip, please? And United fans saying that City's going to
Shocking.
win. There you go.
I can't just state facts
Put the
anymore.
text. What did he just say? There you go. Right, Sunday.
Leeds, Aston Villa, 2 o'clock. There's only 2 games this day.
I'm more focusing on the second one. Go on. What's your thing?
Leeds 1, Aston Villa 2. Leeds have been struggling lately.
I was going to go for a
Villa-
draw. I was going to go for a draw.
Villa's form is much better recently.
I was going to go 2-2 draw between the two, just because I don't think.
Yeah.
Obviously, Leeds at home.
Yeah, that's
But
fair.
it's,
I feel like Leeds can't score goals though.
I don't know. They're scoring about 1 a game, I think.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean,
Villa playing
Let's see if
well.
they can break that and get 2, just to draw a game.
I've gone Leeds 1, Villa 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
fair
Villa
enough.
win that game.
Yeah, and then obviously we'll have a lengthy discussion about this game now. 4:30 on the Sunday, Arsenal Tottenham. Obviously, that's the talking point of the weekend. Arsenal fan, Tottenham fan. Off you go.
I think Arsenal win 2-0.
I think he's chatting absolute rubbish. I think 3-0 Spurs.
Do you really?
I think 3-0 Spurs.
3-0 Spurs.
3-0 Spurs.
Oh, you can clip that definitely.
3-0 Spurs.
He's
Is he
appalled.
joking?
3-0 Spurs.
Why do you give me an explanation why you think that?
I'm a Spurs fan, mate. That's your explanation right there. There you go.
No,
Brilliant.
about the game.
About the game. Listen, mate. Honestly, I understand that you're on a good run of form, and I do respect that.
Yeah.
Right, but I think I think Spurs do need to start proving themselves a bit more. And I think the only way to do that is start getting points against the likes of you.
Okay.
You couldn't even beat us at home.
So no, you can stop laughing behind the camera, mate, because I genuinely think we're going to win.
Delusional, isn't it?
I'll just get my prediction in there. I
Go on,
think it's
then.
going to be Arsenal 3, Tottenham 1.
Cool, I might as well leave, lads. See you later. Against me.
I just think Arsenal are too strong for Tottenham. Home team as well at the Emirates.
We've got a lot of injuries at the moment, though.
Gabriel is obviously out. Mascara will have to come and fill in,
Yeah,
surely,
good
or
player there.
Hincapié.
Very good player.
Yeah. So
I don't think Gyökeres is going to make it. I think he's injured.
so who will start up front for you? Mikel Marino.
Marino, makeshift number 9.
He bags
Scores
though, to be
goals.
fair.
Yeah, he scores goals. What
Um,
about Tottenham?
Tottenham injury lists.
Oh, ours is about as long as my arm, mate.
You got
Jeez
Archie
Louise.
Gray out. Kulusevski, Solanke, obviously
We haven't
Maddison.
Kulusevski wise, we haven't. I mean, I don't really think he's had a
Kudus
chance
is
to
out as
prove
well.
him. I know, but Kudus was meant to. There was a chance he was going to be back last game, but then there was a photo of him on the sidelines. He weren't. It was a kind of a last minute decision for him to not play. So you never know. He might. I know he's on that injury list now, but he could always be back.
This is one you want to get back for, isn't it?
Kolo Muani's obviously out as well, so you'll have Richarlison up front, which isn't promising.
Oh, he'll
I'm
probably
not
end
going
up.
to say too much, otherwise he'll score.
He'll probably end up taking his shirt off and blooming when it's in like the 60th minute, and you still got about how long to go in the game. Do you know what I mean? He's a nightmare. He takes his shirt off even when we haven't even won the game. Do you know what I mean? It's a nightmare.
Clear to see 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Calafiori's out. He says he's got physical discomfort apparently.
Oh,
I think Calafiori will make it.
That's
He left the Italy camp the other day. I think he'll be fine for that.
And then obviously Madueke,
Yeah,
knee
he's been out for a
injury,
while now, to be fair.
Odegaard, Havertz, Martinelli, Jesus and Gabriel. That's your injury list.
A lot of injuries recently. Big players.
Big
as well.
players.
I think
yeah.
there's two teams with just huge injury lists. But I think, obviously, I'm a Spurs fan, so I'm going to think that we're kind of adapting to the situation. You are definitely adapting to the situation. You can tell through the way you play. But I think both teams are able to adapt, even in those situations. Old Spurs never used to be able to adapt in those situations,
And
especially when Spurs. Even when Kane was still here and Kane would go out, we then looked like we'd struggle to play. So yeah, I think it's just.
Yeah.
But I still think we're going to take it.
We'll see. But the Gabriel one for me,
Yeah.
pointless friendly, and it's at the Emirates as well. And he's out for apparently 1 to 2 months now.
There you go.
Okay, so I just wanted to do something real quickly as well.
Go on.
Of seeing as you're both Arsenal and Tottenham fans, do you want to do a combined 11 sort of thing?
Okay.
Like just a game?
If you go for
Fit players though, fit players.
Fit players. Okay.
fit players,
Well, the goalkeeper straight away is David Raya.
I
Simple as
agree.
that.
I'll agree with that. Go on.
Really?
I'll agree with Davaro.
Right
What
back.
am I going to say? Vicario to go now? I don't know. Listen, he's a mad Italian, but like he's. Do you know what I mean? I just don't think he's got anything on David.
Right,
Raya.
Right back, Jed Spence or Timber.
Jed Spence plays left back.
Does he? So
Pedro
who?
Porro, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Pedro,
Pedro Porro.
Porro. That's my bad there.
Timber.
Timber.
Much better.
Yeah.
This one, you can have Van de Ven because Gabriel's
You
not
have to have Van
available.
de Ven back there, 100%.
And then Saliba. I can have
Saliba or who else would it be? Though?
Romero.
Saliba's a better player than
Saliba's better than Romero.
Romero.
Yeah.
I'll go
Saliba's
Romero.
So you're having Romero and Van de Ven.
I'll have both I'll have both centre backs.
How many goals you can see this season?
Too many. But
And then-
who are you putting the blame down? If you're talking about this squad, we have to have Vera in goal, so you shouldn't be conceding that many goals.
Yeah, well, they never
you go.
played together. So.
Left
I know,
back.
but if they did, then you shouldn't have it.
Left back. Obviously,
Left back.
Calafiori. Will
I
he
thought,
make
I
it?
thought we did we do
He'll
right
make
back?
it.
Did we
Yeah,
do,
we've done right back,
don't
yeah.
don't worry about
This one's a good discussion.
Was it Calafiori versus
Jed Spence.
Jed Spence?
I rate Jed Spence. I think he's a good player, but
You'll take him.
I'm taking Calafiori.
You reckon? Calafiori or Jed
Yeah,
Spence? Calafiori.
yeah, Calafiori.
And then what's the formation? Would be a
We'll
two,
go
a
4-3-3.
two, or
4-3-3.
a flat three,
DM,
or yeah,
Supermendy or
I'm trying to think.
Supermendy or who's Spurs?
Does he really want me?
Palhinha.
Does he
Yes.
Does he really want me to say that?
Dane
Scarlett. Dane Scarlett. Actually, do you know what I will do? I'll back that because
left back?
The only no, not left back, just up front. But the only reason I'm going to back that is because he sits on the bench but he's got so much talent about him. You've seen in the past that he's got a bit of talent about him.
He doesn't start there, does he?
I don't think he starts in a combined 11, but I think it is just...
You haven't got a clue.
He hasn't got a Scooby.
And he's not even looking.
Yeah, he's not even looking. What, you ain't got a clue. What are you doing? Dane's got... I mean, I understand where you're coming from.
He's
But no. but no. That's not how this is going to
dog
work.
just nodding your head.
He's been dropped on
What's
his
he
head.
putting now?
Oh, he's writing something.
What's he writing? Come on. I've got all day. Tell.
Tell.
Matt has to tell.
He's probably.
We're not at that stage yet.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
What are we at? DM?
DM,
Zubimendi.
Pellegrini or Zubimendi? I'd say Zubimendi, personally.
Supermendi, yeah. I think he's
go
been
on.
quality this season.
And then centre mid, Rice.
Eze or Simmons? Well, I think Tottenham
Isn't
answered
that
that
Cam?
one.
Wouldn't
No,
that be
he's Cam.
That's
Centre
Cam.
mid, don't they? Right
Centre mid, you've got Saar, Paulinho.
Saar or Rice?
Or Rice, yeah.
Rice.
Declan Rice.
I'll go Rice because he's English.
And then Eze or Simmons.
Well, Tottenham decided that one, didn't they? They went for Eze first.
Eze.
Didn't get him, so Simmons was the backup option.
Simmons. I think Simmons is better bang for money. Younger.
Why did they go for Eze?
They went for Eze because
Because he's a better player?
no, he's not a better player.
So why'd they go for him then?
Why they go for him? Because I guess they could. I guess they could.
I think as a neutral, they're both very good players, and
I
I
don't
think
think Simmons has been good.
I mean,
at all so
Eze
far.
versus Simmons is literally the perfect matchup of because obviously we tried signing him, you got him, we didn't sign Simmons. It's kind of deep. Out of all of these ones, I think it's kind of the perfect matchup, and the actual one you can actually have.
Were you ever going for Simmons, Arsenal?
We
Missed
didn't
out on
really
one
want a 10, and then Havertz got injured,
Yeah.
forced us to get in the market. We went and got
It's
Eze.
probably better
off
than
of you lot.
Havertz anyway.
Yeah.
But as a neutral, I think they're both very good technical footballers. I feel like with the British media, though, it's very much focused and based on form, and that's just simple stuff, right? If you're not performing, then you're going to get overlooked. But I think on their day, it's going to be it's very tight between the two. I think.
Well, I think Eze's a better player. I do. I think that's why both clubs went for Eze.
Eze's
ahead of
proved himself in the
Simmons.
league.
Yeah,
I feel Simmons, he's come over from
Leipzig.
Leipzig, yeah, and he's obviously his first time playing in the Premier League, so he's got a lot to prove. And I feel like in a team like Spurs, he's going to be tough in his first season.
He looks a bit lightweight. I don't know. He probably will come good. You've got to give these players time, of course, coming from another league. But I think, yeah, he should come good.
And then wingers, we're playing left wing.
Left wing, we have Trossard available. Good form at the moment, though, to be fair. Going under the radar.
I mean, last game we
then
played bloody
who's Spurs
Richarlison.
left
We
wing?
had bloody Richarlison out there. So.
Spurs left wing, anyone? Odebear.
I'd take Trossard.
I'd probably
Odebear.
take Trossard, yeah.
I think Trossard's older, he's more experienced, he scores more goals. Yeah, I don't think... I
Well,
don't know.
Right wing.
I don't want any of this to come back to bite
Yeah.
me on Sunday.
Right wing. Who have you got?
Bukayo Saka.
Yeah,
Johnson.
Saka or Johnson. I think it's probably pretty clear, to be honest.
You're the Welsh man. So actually,
I still think
so
Saka's
actually,
better.
Is it even a debate?
Johnson,
Oh dear.
Why did you say that?
Oh dear.
because Johnson.
Trying to get views, and
No, because Johnson.
Kudus is injured,
Johnson goes out there with a Spurs badge on his shirt, and Saka goes out there with a crap Arsenal badge on his shirt. So there you go.
Oh, okay.
Fair play.
And then striker
Oh,
is
well, you can win that one. I don't care.
Mattis Tell or who's going to play up front?
We'll have
for
Marino.
Arsenal? Marino.
Yeah, you take it. Go on.
Yeah, Marino. So
We could also have for Charleston up front, and that's just not even.
it's
I don't
pretty
think that's-
Arsenal.
I don't think that's a debate, unfortunately. Kudus
But-
is. Oh, we haven't said
He's not
Kudus.
fit either.
He's not. If we're talking like, I mean,
doubtful.
yeah, it's doubtful on whether he's going to be there or not because he was meant to come in last game and he then, for basically last minute, didn't. So let's hope maybe if he probably should be back. Is he coming? Do you know they do those training videos? Was he been in any of them recently or not? Has he been in them? All right, okay. So he might. You never know. He might be back. He might be back.
So
Why is the Arsenal fan taking the Tottenham?
Kudus or Saka, I still think
What
Saka.
have you been doing on
Saka's
the
a better
Spurs YouTube channel? What have you been doing? You've been watching, have you?
He's like a scout.
He's got his York City kit on today. There you go. He thinks he's hard.
A sauce.
A sauce, yeah. Is that the case?
Is that Fabrizio's mate?
I can't see that, mate. I've got terrible eyesight.
Okay, moving on. From Sunday, we'll go to the Monday game quickly.
I want to talk about Man United.
Yeah. Man United at home to Everton. Everton, fresh off a 2-0 win against Fulham at the Hill the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm going to just say it. I think Man United will win 3-1. Sesko's out for a month or two.
Not sure that's a big miss.
Yeah, well, give him time, but I don't think he's not really hit the ground running. He's
He
scored
will
a
do
few
that. He will
goals.
do.
Is
He's only young.
it off?
His all round play is good though. It's better than Hoyland.
Where's it being
100%.
played?
At Old Trafford.
Old
Is it at Old Trafford? Okay.
Yeah, I think
We'll
I
have-
think 1-0 Man United.
We'll have Cunha up front
For the
and
United,
Burmo,
yeah.
and then he might play Mount maybe because Mount's coming back off his
I
injury.
think he should play Bruno in the team, and you need another midfielder.
But then I don't think Mainu Casemiro really works, does it?
I think Maino should play there.
Yeah,
Mainu's quality.
What's it?
he's very good,
Yeah.
Mainu, but I don't think he's had enough game time to really throw him in from the start. I don't know with Mainu. I don't know what he's thinking about him personally. I think he might go on loan in January, honestly.
Yeah, maybe.
So
He's persistent with his free at the back, and Amorim.
yeah, and it's to be fair, it started working a bit. We were unbeaten in 5.
Yeah.
Maybe a poor draw against Spurs. Yeah. Obviously going 1-0 up, but Forest, I think we were lucky to get a point as well. We got outplayed in that game, in my opinion, and then obviously the 3 wins there for us as well, really good. So yeah,
It's a sign of improvement.
yeah. Your predictions?
For the United strand, I'll go for a Man United win.
I did
There
1-0
you go.
Man United already.
1-0,
I'll go 2-0.
2-0.
I went 2-0. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Always got one up the Arsenal fan. haven't I? There you go.
They don't do it much, to be fair, but
Huh?
they don't do it much. One
Yeah, well.
Well,
And then
above us at the minute, so it's a bit of a nightmare.
yeah, well, we can talk about Premier League predictions now. I know it's very
What,
early in
top,
the season.
What top 4? You
Top,
saying?
we'll say top 4
Bottom 3.
relegation. Oh, you're right there.
Technical difficulties.
So, has everyone got theirs?
Oh, I want to do my relegations first because I've got.
We'll start from the bottom.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, go on.
So, I'm going to stick with 20th. I'm going to go Wolves.
Okay.
I think they're going to stay there. 19th. I'm going to go West Ham.
Okay.
I just obviously because I'm a Spurs fan, I want West Ham out of this league as quick as possible.
Fake rivalry.
But I just think it is. I just think. I just don't think they're going to do much.
Yeah, nice.
18th.
Yeah, 18th. I'm going to go Burnley. I think Nottingham Forest are able to get out of this.
Yeah,
Get out of this rut that they're.
I think
that
they're
they're
good
in.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they've definitely got the capabilities. Obviously, you've got the time to do it now as well. So
Deitch is a good manager as well. He's been in and around that relegation sort of stuff for a while, so he knows what he's doing. So bottom 3, I've gone Wolves bottom. I think Wolves are a shocking team. Rob Edwards obviously coming in. It's a good appointment. It's clever from the board, but he's come from the Championship, and obviously there's a massive step between the Championship and the Prem. So I've gone Wolves to stay at the bottom. I think they'll pick up more points and they'll play better, but. And then 19th, I have gone Burnley. I just don't think they're good enough for the league. They've got a couple good players, but that's about it. And then 18th, I've gone Leeds.
You think West Ham are up then?
I think West Ham will. They've just got the players. Prem proven. They've been in the league for a while now. So
I could see it going either.
Thomas
I could see it
Souček.
going either way. I could see them staying up. We could sort of see them going down as well.
Yeah, so
depending
they
on the
haven't got
situation.
Prem quality players, just perform week in, week out, but they've got the players to, stay up. And then Leeds, for me, I just think they're a poor team. They got on the weekend, they got Villa at home. They've been poor at home recently as well. So,
I should
yeah,
say
that's
Arsenal going down. I'm just thinking the old,
Ah.
but a bit of
Shall I go
burn
for
by
mine?
the old Arsenal
what
fan.
oh yeah,
Relegation.
bottom 3, yeah, go on.
So bottom, I've got Burnley.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you two both said Wolves, didn't you? But
I said Wolves.
I
but
think Burnley-
Burnley will be one of the teams that go
I just
down.
think Burnley are going
Yeah.
to go through a bad patch.
I think
just
they
don't
always.
think
I think they always do. There seems to be in and out of the Premier League so much. It's
I just think Scott Parker's not a Premier League manager. He's good in the Championship, but I don't think
You could. Yeah, I could. If you say Scott Parker, you automatically think of the Championship more than the Prem. So
19th, Wolves.
I can see it.
I think they'll pick up more points under Edwards, but
Mm.
I don't think they're going to stay up. And 18th, I've got Leeds.
There you go.
Agreeing with you.
So it's pretty much sort of there's a pattern here.
Yeah.
Well, I think
seems to be
Leeds will
what
win
seems to be Wolves and Burnley. That seems. What did
Yeah.
you say? What Burnley as well?
Yeah, I said Wolves,
Yeah,
Burnley, Leeds.
Exactly. I think Wolves and Burnley seem to be the two that we all.
I think Leeds will
Agree.
give it the tightest go, but I
Yeah.
think they'll win home games, but I don't think they'll get enough points.
Top Top 4 then.
Top 4.
Do you want me to,
We
do you want me
in Europe or just top 4?
to- top 4.
I've got top 4 here.
All right,
Do
we'll
you
go
want me
top
to- do you
4.
want me
So you can go first. Go on.
I'll go from 4th up to...
4th up to first, yeah.
4th. You want to obviously say Spurs or something like that, but I just don't think it's going to... I don't
Let's
think
be
it's
realistic. Come
I
on.
don't
Yeah.
think it's... Go Villa.
Villa, okay.
Villa's
Yeah,
a
different.
bit, Villa's one. I think they're up there.
Yeah, I don't mind.
And also, I think Sunderland being in 4th now, I don't think they're really going to stay there. I feel like they could obviously be in like this, like
Mid-table.
7th or 8th kind of position by the end of the season, depending on
It's
how.
a great achievement for them, though.
Oh,
Coming
yeah,
up.
but not getting relegated. I think.
But
is
the
big
ambition is
achievement
just to
for
stay
them.
up at the moment, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
As the season grows on, hopefully it gets better.
Then I'll go 3rd. I'll go City.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at that, to be honest.
So you're saying it would be a 3-horse race for the title? Or?
You want it to be a 3-horse race for entertainment purposes, but I
Yeah.
don't know. It depends. I'll then go 2nd. I'm gonna choose Chelsea. I'm
Chelsea
gonna
fan behind the camera.
yeah,
now,
big Chelsea
exactly.
fan behind the camera. And then unfortunately, right, and I can't
Unfortunately.
I can't actually believe I'm going to say this. I think Arsenal are going to get top.
He said they were going to beat Arsenal 3-0.
Some mixed reactions there.
Listen, right. I think. And I'm being a Spurs fan, and I'm probably now going to get slaughtered by absolutely everyone that listens to my podcast. Dad, I'm sorry if you're listening, mate. I just think, right, you've had it for long enough. Second. But hang on a minute. Wait a second. Let me finish. Right. You're going to get first, right? You're going to get all this confidence about you. Yeah, next season, or seasons to come, you're not going to have a roster again. That's all I'm thinking.
Do you think?
Yeah.
We've got a young squad.
Yeah,
Only
but
getting better.
young doesn't always mean good.
Always improving, getting better.
If you're old, if you
If you're old enough, you're good enough.
Go on. You do
Mike
your you do your 4th to 1st.
Tony
Okay.
Benson.
Benson Edges.
Yeah.
Chelsea, 4th. Yeah, 4th. You're not happy with that? Fuming.
You can speak, you know. You're not on mute. Yeah.
You're allowed to speak, mate. It's not. No, you're allowed to speak. This is kind of the whole idea. This is kind of the whole idea, lads, is that you kind
What's
of.
wrong with fourth?
No, what have you got?
I
as
think
well?
you're very inconsistent as a team.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
we win enough games.
hang on a minute. Can I just make a change to my top 4? So I want to go 4th. I want to go
Oh,
Chelsea.
no,
3rd, I want to go
gee.
Arsenal. 2nd, I want to go City. And 1st, I'm going to go the mighty Lily Whites. There you go.
Spurs.
Perfect.
Jesus.
Has he held you at gunpoint now?
I actually might even go Arsenal 4th now, just because you've said that, Noah. Yeah, I might go Chelsea 3rd. There you go.
That's a big change,
Go on, I'll give you 3rd. Go on, Arsenal can be 4th. Right, go on. Do
We've
yours.
gone from 1st to 4th in about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's a joke prediction, yeah. All right.
So,
Is it though?
4th Chelsea, obviously. You're not happy with that. But 3rd, I think Liverpool. I think Liverpool will improve. You know, their signings have to hit the ground running. They haven't yet, but they have to start playing well. I think they will. 2nd, I'm going to go Man City. And 1st, I'm going to go Arsenal.
Yeah.
Liverpool. I don't think they'll be in the title race, but I think they'll be 1st.
Who's 4th then? Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Okay.
And I don't want to say this because I'm a massive Arsenal fan, but I think we're going to do this, yeah. I really
touch
do.
wood.
Touch wood. I really do.
I think it's
Yeah.
fake wood, actually, so maybe not.
Cardboard.
You know, we've been in this position so many times thinking we're going to do it. It's got to be this year. Otherwise,
That's the only reason I'm agreeing is because it's taken so long, and I think
second three
when it
times
keeps-
in a row.
Do you know what I mean? It's a bit like just like moving to a different sport. Really. It's a bit like Max Verstappen kept winning the blooming championship
Someone else has got to win it.
now eventually it's gone away from him, and it's now just gone to someone else who've actually put the effort in and actually tried their best, and have come second so many times.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, I think this year we've got the squad to do it. You know, last few seasons we've lost out on not having a big enough squad. This season we've got the squad.
I will say
No
Spurs,
excuses.
Spurs will be 5th though.
You've got a good squad depth.
They're my
though.
5th.
Very good squad. depth
Spurs
this
will be
year.
5th. I'm talking Europa League.
You've
you know what I
got
mean?
lots of injured players right now, and coming back to the Spurs and Arsenal sort of combined 11, that's still predominantly Arsenal. Where I think other teams in that top 4, you say, get some Chelsea players out injured. You know, their squad depth's not been great. Look at their centre backs. You know, they've had to bring in Achimpong, who he's not a bad player, but he's not like there yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we've got a very good squad. No excuses this year for us, but
Right.
you know, we'll see.
Have you done yours?
I need
Go
to
on.
do mine.
Here he goes. Man United going to win the league.
Man United first, Man United second, Man United third, and Man United fourth. There we
Go
go.
on then, fourth.
Brilliant.
All right, so fourth, I've got Man United.
Oh, look at that.
How did you know that was going to happen?
Uh,
Go on,
Explanation.
go on.
Explanation.
you know, I think
I'm
we've got
a United
we've got a
fan.
very we've got a very good squad this year. And Burmo has been sensational.
Very good, very good.
Cunha as well, although he hasn't scored the goals, he's created
Performances have
though
been
performances.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then Sesko, obviously he's not hit the ground running like I said, but that's still yet to come. I think his overall play's been good, so our signings have been good. Obviously Lamens as well. Lamens.
He looks good.
Yeah, he's
Looks
a
good.
tidy goalkeeper as well.
Better than the other two.
Exactly, yeah. Clowns in gold.
Oh, hello.
It's
Shots
personal
fired.
between me and Onana.
The only thing I would say with that goalkeeper, he doesn't look the best with his feet.
Who? Lemons?
Yeah, he
I
just,
think
he just
he's been
seems
good.
to like. He doesn't seem to play out the back.
That's
he just
what he's
seems
been told,
to
though.
launch it
That's
long.
what he's been told. He's got a 6'7" striker up there now.
Well, not for a month he hasn't.
Behave yourself.
It's a brilliant photo.
So yeah, but I feel like Cunha can compete in the air as well to
Yeah, I
sort
think
of
so.
get those
Yeah.
get us forward. But I think that's what he's been told to do. You obviously seen a more of a change when we had Bayunda in goal. We were going more shorter because he's not got that sort of kicking ability. You know, obviously we mixed it up now. And Lamens, I went to his first game. I thought he was really good. You know, it's refreshing to see a keeper come for crosses. You know, hold onto the ball, make some good shot-stopping saves. So yeah.
That's what you've been missing for ages.
Exactly, and that's where most of our goals have really come from, bad mistakes from goalkeepers. But
Arsenal's got first goal of the season at Old Trafford.
yeah, he's punched it like
Fine
he's
dear.
got poppadom hands.
Lemens would have saved that.
Proper dumbass, bloody hell.
Yeah.
Third?
So third, I have gone Chelsea.
Chelsea.
You're not happy with third?
Well, you're not happy. Why wouldn't you be happy with third?
You lost to Sunderland
Exactly.
at home.
Yeah. Get a grip.
Away
Okay,
from
oh,
home.
brilliant.
They're miles better at home. Yeah,
my
we're
days.
away from home.
I just think you're not there yet. I think Garnacho is he the creative? You know,
Bit bitter, this sounds.
it is. But I just feel like it's a stupid signing because you could go and get so many better players, like Buonanotte on loan. What a weird signing that is.
Some strange signings made.
What's that?
What is that about? We've
Jesus.
been making AI photos of us behind the camera. There you go.
Nice.
Taking AI to the next level, Mark would be happy.
And
second?
second, I've gone Man City.
Okay.
Thank you.
And first, Arsenal. I think it's
Okay,
their
we all
year.
agree Arsenal first.
I think
Not that I should, but I think we all agree Arsenal first.
No excuses for us this year, really, is there?
exactly. You're in the
And if you
position.
bottle it again-
how many points clear? 5.
If you bottle it again, then you ain't coming back on. There you go.
It has to be this year.
I think there has to be a forfeit involved if they don't do it.
If it's not this year, then there's no excuses, really, sort of thing.
We've got the squad, we've got the players.
And what about domestic?
do it.
Other domestic trophies? You've got the FA Cup,
FA Cup,
Carabao Cup.
yes.
You know, you've got the squad to go and win all these trophies now. I feel like, but with the sort of quick turnover for games as well. You had at one point you had Everton away and then Palace at home in the space of 2 days, 3 days.
We got that changed, to be fair.
Yeah,
It's on
yeah, yeah.
Saturday.
So
8 o'clock now,
obviously a lot more injuries to come. But do you want to touch on domestic trophies? Are you that bothered? We could do that
No,
next
I'm not
episode.
that. I'm not that bothered about them, to be honest.
Okay, so
They
that's
just disrupt the Premier League season, to be honest. That's all they do.
that's to the side now. Football. We'll move on to darts, which you lot.
Is where we start having a...
Speciality.
We might be throwing
Love the
darts at each
darts.
other in a minute if we don't agree. Here
All
you
right,
go.
so we can kick it
We
off.
might, I actually think we probably will agree more on players.
I
for
think
this.
so. Well, let's start on Luke Littler.
yeah, yeah,
Robot.
yeah.
I mean, is he even real? That's the question. That's
Exactly.
what you should be asking.
He's
Is
so
he real?
good, isn't he?
He's so good.
He's way too good. Him and Humphreys are there.
The issue
rest
I
of the
had,
players are just
the issue
here.
I had with, and my dad's starting having a go at me, even though I think I have a valid reason. Seeing both Lukes in the final is boring.
Agreed.
Just having that, you need to have some sort of upcoming player or like a different player in that final. Otherwise, it just becomes. You could go into a tournament, no matter what the tournament be, like what Luke's going to win.
Mm.
You just got to say what Luke's going to win. You don't say what player's going to win. So I think it needs to be the case. Obviously, Humphreys being older, more likely chance that he'll retire before Luke. And so I think,
Special players, though.
yeah,
Really, really good.
I think just it gets a bit annoying after a while having to see both of them.
Good tournament for Ricky Evans as well.
It
Rapid
was
Ricky.
It was, even though I don't agree with how he. Do you know what I mean? being
Fastest,
so quick.
fastest player in the
We
world.
were talking before we even came on. How does he think? How does he have time to think? He's obviously adapted his game to be like that, but it's just
It's quick
I mean,
thinking. You've got to be good at maths to do this as well.
You have to,
So
yeah.
the way he's throwing it
you know what I
so
mean?
quickly.
Exactly. I don't have the good maths. Me and Harley don't. So there you go. Brilliant.
Gezi Price, playing well.
Oh, there you go. This is where you can come in.
Well,
There you go.
yeah.
Welsh man. He's playing well at the moment.
Yeah.
He is. He is.
He was unlucky
He
against
was.
Humphreys.
Yeah.
Humphreys turned
I mean,
it on.
but to be honest, Humphreys is on another level. But when you're talking good players that can go out there and win it, it's just about trying to get past the Lukes. Gezi Price is one of them players, 100%.
Definitely.
And then obviously Bo Greaves being one of the big names in the tournament
Yeah,
as well.
she was unlucky to be honest. She
Early
played well in
exit,
every
no?
game.
Early exit.
Group stage
She-
exit.
even though early group stage exit, but her final game, even though it didn't matter because she was out, she was about, I want to say 2 or 3 sets down, 2 or 3 legs down, sorry,
Three nil
and
down.
came back for a straight
Against
5
Nico Springer.
against Springer, which
Yeah.
is a great achievement for her.
Well, that was a really tough group.
Yeah.
She
And-
had Anderson,
Yeah,
Michael Van Gogh, and Springer.
yeah. I mean, that is
Group of death.
that is arguably the toughest group in that entire kind of in the
Yeah.
entire tournament.
She
So
should have
it's-
beat Van Gogh as well.
Should have, yeah. That would have been brilliant if she beat Van Gogh. Even though I do respect Van Gogh and I do like Michael
Top
Van Gogh,
player,
and
isn't
he is a great player. I just think seeing those kind of younger players come in and trying to beat the big lot is good.
There's so many more to come through.
Oh yeah, obviously if she has a good run of form in the Worlds, she's possibly looking at a Premier League spot as well, being one of those ones in there. I know people say they like what's his name, Stephen Bunting. The only thing Stephen Bunting's got is a bit of showmanship. Do you know what I mean? He can go out, he can sing Bulletproof or whatever.
He's a fan favourite, isn't he?
He's a fan favourite. So I
Aspinall
said
as
this.
well.
I did say this last week. He's a fan favourite. But if you've got a player like Bo Greaves coming in, what's stopping you from getting the boot from the Premier League or something like that to get replaced by her? Because okay, yeah, if she goes in there, if she does well in the World, gets a Premier League spot, doesn't do well with the Premier League, that's probably her gone the season after. But
I think she's a bit
she needs the chance to see what she can do in order to then see if she'd be a good fit for it, and maybe possibly looking at the likes of Bunting being gone or someone else being gone.
I don't think she's quite ready for the Premier League yet. Give her 2-3 years, I think she'll be ready.
Yeah, I think you can argue it either way, but that's what people are saying, that if she does well in the Worlds, that's a Premier League spot hopefully. But
the Premier League spots get announced after. The
yeah,
Worlds,
they
don't
get done afterwards. But I mean, you could obviously sit and predict Luke Humphreys, Luke Littler.
Well, I'd say there's about
Right.
5-6 guaranteed
Yeah, Van Gerwen,
price. And then I think there's about
Aspinall,
2 or 3 spots that
Aspinall,
up for
Dobie.
debate.
You've then got that's when it starts getting it all interesting. You
Josh
got-
Yeah,
Rock,
well, we were
Josh
saying-
Rock could be a shout.
Josh
for the
Rock is
Premier
also another shout as
League.
well.
He's playing
were
really
saying-
good darts at the moment.
Yeah, we were saying last week when we were speaking about the darts, we had this little thing. Is it for the World Cup?
I said World Cup
World Cup.
darts,
So obviously Luke Littler, Luke Humphreys are going to be the two really. That are
but
gonna-
I said, what 2 players would you pick for England?
but it can't
I
be
said-
both
I-
Lukes.
he
You
was-
have to pick one.
Did I ask Wales for you? I did.
Yeah,
I
I
asked him Wales.
Well, the funny thing is, they really struggled.
Yeah,
Them two together, which
yeah.
is so weird.
Goen, Price, and
it was Ireland that took it in the end, wasn't it?
Northern Ireland,
Northern
Darryl
Ireland
Gurney
took
and,
it, yeah.
and Josh Rock won it.
I just think but I said the whole rule of it was you can only have one Luke if you were to pick. So if you don't want to pick a Luke at all, that's fine. I said Littler and Dobie.
I think I said Littler and Aspinall.
Purely based off of, I mean, I usually put Chris Dobie and Nathan Aspinall as kind of that duo because they get on. They've also got the same manager as well, but I think Dobie slightly takes it over Aspinall. Obviously, Aspinall's got dartitis as well that he's had to struggle with, but he's obviously got to jump back at it, and it's hopefully.
Well, the thing is,
I mean,
the World Cup before, I want to say, Luke Humphreys and Michael Smith,
yeah,
they won it.
that was when Michael Smith was on top form.
And now
Michael
he's-
Smith's now.
Exactly what my next point
Bit
was
like,
gonna
was
be,
it Peter Wright as well? Yeah.
struggling. Michael Smith was playing really well then, and
He
now
was.
he's been at home for these last few tournaments.
Mm,
He had this tournament, played better, but he's still not
Yeah.
up to it at the moment.
yeah.
So to answer your question,
Who'd you have?
Luke Littler.
Yeah.
And
You've got to have Littler in there over
his
Humphreys.
scoring's just better.
Yeah.
Luke Littler, and I would
On his
go-
doubles as well.
It's tight. Nathan Aspinall.
Yeah,
Just.
that's
Yeah.
what I said. Yeah.
Just.
I was going to say both Lukes are very good on their doubles. I think Littler slightly takes it over him just because the way he just is able to hit it straight away.
Just
Do you know what I mean? It's
double 10, he just
incredible.
doesn't miss double 10.
Double 10 is
his favourite
just
one,
his thing. Do you know what I
It's
mean?
the joke on it.
They might as well
He's
put
a
his
robot,
they might as
honestly.
well put his name in that because it is honestly the one he hits.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I think he just tries to. At this rate, he just tries to leave it every single time, just so he knows he can hit it. If not, he'll go for he'll always try the 170 out as well, which is obviously quite hard.
Well, he loves the ball, doesn't he?
He loves it. So it's.
But they're both such robots.
Did you see also?
Honestly.
What was it? Was it Smith and Humphreys that played in the Grand Slam? Was it? Did they play in the Grand Slam or not?
Yeah,
I think they did. Both. There was almost a repeat of that big old Van Gerwen versus Smith final.
Yeah.
They
Michael Smith missed double 12, didn't he?
Yeah, they were both on 9s.
Yeah.
And Michael Smith, I believe, was out of that first. And again, he was out of it in the World Championship last time around as well. But it was just when Humphreys went up for his final free throws and he just missed second throws. He just missed the treble.
It's like the Van Gerwen and Michael Smith 9
Yeah,
dives.
it was.
That's just an iconic leg.
Yeah.
That leg will never be beaten.
Oh,
Yeah.
can't be. So I think it's just they both did a great job then, and I think obviously they're unfortunately one of them's only. I don't even think Van Gerwen's doing the best.
Well, he's got stuff going on at home.
Yeah.
He's split up with his wife at the moment. Like they're really struggling. That's a sad story.
He's got a bit of dollars to get him through at least. Do you know what I mean? It's always good. But yeah, I'm excited for the World Championships, and I'm sure everyone else at home should be as well
Buzzing.
because it should be.
Get predictions in.
Should we get what for World Championships? I mean, we'll go for early. We'll go
Littler, yeah.
for Littler. Are you both going Littler?
No, I think Luke Humphreys wins it.
I don't
You
want no
reckon?
Humphreys.
Do you reckon it'll be a Littler Humphreys final again?
No, I reckon we need to see something, and I think we won't see.
Any
Yeah.
surprise?
Surprise package.
Both
I
great.
think
Josh Rock again.
Gian Van Veen,
Jan Van Veen,
hell of a player.
good player.
He stacks his darts up so they sit. Up.
Yeah.
Lovely player.
What about
Really
you?
good.
Well, who do you think? Do I think is going to win it?
No, surprise package. And
Surprise package. I think Josh Rock will be. Josh Rock will be up there. I mean, obviously, like I said, Bo Greaves. That's another one that will just be hopefully somewhere.
Well, you want to look at the Bo Greaves draw and you're thinking, who's she going to play?
Oh yeah. You need to see who she plays against really. Whereas there's some players you don't even need to look who they're going to play. You can tell they're going to do well. Surprise player, and what was the other one?
Winner.
Winner. Let's go back to back. We'll go Luke Littler.
Runner up.
Nathan Aspinall.
Oof.
There
I
you
like
go.
that.
Shout.
I like that.
I think Aspinall's got something in him. I know I said Dobie's better out of them two, but I think Aspinall has also got stuff in him. I've got respect for both of them, but I think Aspinall's got something else about him as well that could get him to
After
a
the final the other day, Luke Humphreys said in his interview, "I will win the world,"
There you go.
and I think he will.
I want Luke Littler to win it back to back just because then he'll keep going and going and going.
I think Humphreys is starting to get fed up with Littler winning a lot of tournaments.
Yes, and I don't think even when Littler came into the sport, Van Gerwen wasn't very happy with him being there. Even in interviews, he was saying, "Oh, do you know what I mean? It's what it is." But
Michael Van Gerwen still thinks he's the best player.
But Michael Van Gerwen will always think he's the best player, but the stats don't show it. I mean, I think Littler is now officially seeded number one.
Number one.
Yeah.
The other day, he got
The other day-
number one in the world.
Yeah. Only won £150,000, I want to say, was the Grand Slam.
100 grand. It was.
100 grand, yeah. I mean, we literally sat here saying it's not a lot, but obviously for someone, like,
Yeah,
obviously if we had 100 grand, we'd be chuffed,
Yeah.
wouldn't we?
That's
But
me
Nothing
happy
to
with
him
that.
now, innit?
it's nothing to
What
it.
did he get from the
I mean,
Worlds?
hang on. The world you now officially get a million
Million
when
quid,
you
yeah.
win. Yeah, you get a million.
Not
So,
bad.
Yeah, I think
Pennies to him now.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Passed his driving test the other day as well.
He said first time lucky.
Finally.
He said first time lucky when he posted. Isn't it? It's like his fifth time or fourth time.
So we've actually got some darts this weekend.
It's the
Players' Championship.
yeah.
So you've got like Danny Noppert's playing.
Danny Nopper, he's playing well as
He's
well. I
playing-
forgot to mention him.
Danny Nop-
Semi-final.
Danny Noppert is playing Rapid Ricky Evans.
Good two informed
At
players.
2:30 on 21st. You got James Wade. He's also
James Wade, he went out early in the group stages. as
Yeah,
well.
Johnny Clayton,
So did he actually.
Daryl Gurney,
So did he.
Springer,
Springer went through.
Woodhouse, Luke Woodhouse. He's
Luke
also,
Woodhouse is
yeah.
playing some good darts at the moment.
Yeah. We've then got Michael Smith's in there as well. Gerwin Price, your man. Stephen Bunting. Littler's got Jeffrey de Graaf.
Swedish.
Yeah, I think we know who's going to take that one. Gary Anderson's got. I'm not going to bother saying that name.
Who is it?
Oh God, Mario van den Borgaard. Borgaard. Yeah. GM Van Veen's got Luke Humphreys. That's a good game. Yeah. That is a good game. That's on the 21st at 10. Chris Dobie's got Keane Barry.
The Irish.
Carol Sedlak. Has got Nathan Aspinall. And then it kind of just goes. And then the games for the next 2 days obviously depend on who wins and what.
Player Championships.
Player Championship. It's only over the weekend, so it's not anything big. I think it's. Is this the one that gets played in Minehead, I believe?
Yeah.
It would be because it's the first. It's always the tournament right before.
ITV. That's on ITV. I think.
Yeah, the World Championships, the one that's always before.
Yeah.
Is always in the Minehead.
Yeah.
I think if you look at
the old Butlins,
if you look at the stats, I think there's a surprise winner in that all the time.
Oh yeah. I mean, you wouldn't want. I don't want one of the Lukes to win that because you want them to be focused more on the World Championships. I mean, they can go out and play a bit of darts, have a bit of fun. I don't know what the ruling is of that. I don't know what. I'll probably check what's first to what or whatever during the games. First to six. What 6 legs or
6 legs?
6. Yeah. So I think it'll probably be first to 6, then it'll go. As you get further on, it'll be more and more you need to win. So yeah.
So
Check that because it's all different. Like we saw at the Grand Slam, they change how many.
Yeah.
And obviously, getting into the final, it was like that's 12 or something.
Have you not seen that thing? And it's like 20th of December. There's
it's big.
1 a.m.
Unbelievable day that is.
1 a.m. It's Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua. Then it's the Worlds, like sort of like around mid-afternoon, and then it's Premier League as well throughout the day.
Unbelievable day. It is first to 6 legs, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Does it then go? I'm assuming it progresses on.
Higher.
It can't be just first to 6 the whole time. It'll probably end up being 12 by the final because that's what it was for the Grand Slam. So
the final is 11.
Oh, it's 11. Okay.
And Humphreys beat Littler last year, 11-7. So it was them too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the European
First to 11.
I mean, I think Player Championships isn't really necessary. I don't think it's. I mean, it's a bit like an international break, really. It's just kind of there. It's kind of there just to fill in the gap with no darts, and it's kind of just is what it is.
Still a good tournament to have on when you retire. Say, you won 5 Player Championships, 2 World Championships. Still a good one to have.
So
still gets listed.
Yeah, well. So that is it. Episode 3 done. It's been a good little podcast today.
Yeah, brilliant debut. Let's go around of applause,
well
everyone. There you go. Brilliant debut.
Thank you.
So yeah, that is it. That is it for today. We have a guest coming on Friday, so stay tuned to see that. But yeah, there's definitely be more to come. We film every Wednesday, release every Thursday, 5 o'clock. So yeah, stay tuned.
He knows the details. I don't even
exactly.
know.
Stay tuned. Keep an eye out, and yeah, see you next time.
Bye.